3D printing is changing the world. The ability to download the blueprint from almost any object and print them is an astonishing feat of technology and engineering. But not everything you can print is as safe as toys and phone cases.
The right gear, I could do this stuff at home.
In theory, you could print anything. So I've gathered some things you can print right now. So here are the 10 craziest things you can 3D print. Number 1. Pizza and chocolate. 3D printers can be programmed to build food, so you could print a load of pizza and chocolate, then have one hell of a night. My, what a time we live in. Number 2. Cocktails. The bar mixer 3D print will happily print you a Sex on the Beach or San Francisco, and amazingly it costs as little as $180 US. Number 3. Musical instruments. One for all the musicians out there, you can now 3D print new instruments. Instead of going to the music store and buying a new trumpet or cello, you can just press print and sit back and eat the pizza you just printed. Number 4. Body parts. Well, that escalated quickly. The Novogen MMX bioprinter can print brand new body parts so that damaged body parts can be replaced. The technology is in its early phases and is hoped to be integrated into the bodies of amputees soon. Number 5. Cars. Say hello to Strato, the world's first 3D printed car. After 44 hours of printing and 3 days of assembling, the Strato took its first test drive in Chicago in September 2014. The Strato's battery power motor has a range of 100 miles and a top speed of 40 miles per hour. It will soon go on sale for $18,000 to $30,000. Number 6. Flamethrower drone. Yep, that's right. A teenager has successfully created a remote controlled drone that can fire a gun and has a built-in flamethrower. The scariest thing is that he did it with a commercial 3D printer, so in theory you could print it at home. And no, I'm not going to show you how. Number 7. A gun. Do I really need to explain this one? It's a gun which you can print. Obviously this has serious legal issues because it can be done anywhere by anyone. Number 8. Ebola. Do you want to wipe out humanity in 3 easy steps? Well, now it's easier than ever. All you need to do is 3D print some Ebola, or perhaps some anthrax to wipe out 250 million people. Really any weapon of mass destruction. Step 1. Download the genome to any 3D printer. Step 2. Print. Step 3. Disperse. Number 9. A nuclear bomb. Oh yeah, this is definitely a bad idea. But yes, you could in theory print a nuke large enough to level a big city. Number 10. A 3D printer. A 3D printer that can 3D print a 3D printer that could print another 3D printer to 3D print a 3D printer. Say that 5 times fast. If you've ever seen any sci-fi film ever, or have any common sense, then you know this is a bad idea. But the RepRap 3D printer can 3D print another version of itself, which could then self-replicate itself again, and so on. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other videos here and subscribe.